Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to show you guys some of my December favorites as well as some of my January favorites. Even though this month isn't over with yet, I still bought some things this month that I'm proud of, so let's just say that. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to show you guys is some of the MAC products I bought last month before Christmas. One of the things I bought is the MAC Oil Control Lotion. It looks like that. This stuff works so well, and I naturally have oily skin, so this is really good at controlling that. And I put this on right before my concealer and my foundation, so it works wonders. And this was, I want to say $32. This was about $32. Money well spent. I promise you, money well spent. But if I had to compare this lotion to maybe an over-the-counter product or something that you could get like at CVS or Walmart, I would say I don't know. I can't really think of a product that compares to this. Like I said, it's money definitely well spent. Product that I got was my MAC concealers. I have two concealers here. Show you guys the colors really quick. So this is the NW45 shade. I know it looks weird because that's my brush does that, makes those marks look really weird. But the color, so this was NW45, but the color that I think is my true concealer color is NC50. As you can see, I've been using this more than this. The NW45 was just too light. It was not my shade. It was too light, it was too orange, and yeah, it just didn't work well with my skin. But my mom, who is lighter than me, she's an NW45. So if your skin tone is like lighter than me, then I recommend the NW45. But the NC50, awesome, matches my skin perfectly, child. So I got those two, and the concealers are, I want to say the concealers are like 18 bucks. Don't quote me, but I will put the correct price right here. Right there. So that's the correct price for the MAC concealers. The MAC Studio Finish concealers. So yeah, that's that price. Excuse me. What I also got from MAC was the MAC, well, I just MAC, but I also got the brow set gel, I guess. It looks like this. It looks like mascara, but it's not. It's for your brows to kind of set them and keep them in place if you fill them in or if you get them arched or whatnot, just so that they don't like get all discombobulated throughout the day, like, you know. Especially, it's very good, especially if you fill in your brows, which I do. But yeah, this works really good. And what I've noticed after doing like some thinking, all this is hair gel. I think that's all this is for like 20 bucks. It's just hair gel. It just keeps your eyebrow hairs in place all day. So I got that. And oh, you guys, and I did not get all these things in one sitting at MAC. Like, I didn't just go and just cash out. This was over the course of some weeks and maybe even a month or two. But one of the things that I got from MAC, which I've never gotten before, is their foundation. Now, I've heard of the Studio Fluid, and I've heard of like just the Studio Fix Fluid, and just all the different kind of MAC foundations, right? But I decided to try their new line of foundations. This is the MAC Match Master, and this stuff is awesome. Like, this stuff is incredible. It cost me about $35, but kind of like very pricey for a foundation, but it's MAC, so you gotta expect it. And what's weird about this, well, not weird, but what's kind of different about this line from MAC is that they don't have like the NCs or the NWs. Instead, they go by like a point system. So my point system is 7.5. That's my shade, 7.5, which I like that actually better than like the NCs and the NWs. I just think that 7.5 is a lot easier to remember than like NC 45 and stuff like that. So but this stuff is awesome. Like, it goes on super smooth, and it's just very, very creamy and very matte. It has a very matte finish, which I love that. So yeah, I got that. That's my favorite. For those of you who know me, you know that I love to go to like drugstores and pharmacies like CVS and Walgreens, stuff like that. So I went into Walgreens one night and I saw that they had all their like health and beauty stuff on sale, like their face washes and their lotions. They had lotions, buy one get one 50% off. So you know I went crazy, especially with it being wintertime. So I took advantage of that sale, and what I got was the Vaseline Cocoa Butter Moisturizing Lotion. And this stuff is bomb. Like, this stuff gets you super, super moisturized. And in the winter, my skin gets very itchy. I don't get ashy, which is very weird, but I get very itchy. So my skin is very dry, but I don't get ashy. So I don't know. But this stuff is awesome. So I got this, and then I got the other one, same type, for 50% off. So I think I did very good with that. Am I in focus? Okay. And then also what I got was some baby oil. And I got another baby oil. This one is aloe vera and vitamin E, and this one is shea butter. Shea and cocoa butter. So cocoa butter and aloe vera. Got two. Bought this one half off. I love baby oil. Baby oil is like up there with the Vaseline lotion for me. It gets my skin so moisturized. And a little tip, I love baby oil. It gets my skin so moisturized, especially when I get out of the bathtub or the shower and I let my body still be damp. It just feels so good. Baby oil, invest, ladies and gents. And while I was at the store, not at the vitamin store, I had to go to another store, I went to the beauty supply store and I got my Wild Growth hair oil. This stuff is awesome. Ladies, if you're trying to grow your hair, oh, and this is my natural hair, by the way. This is my natural hair. I am finally at bra length. When my hair is pulled back, my hair finally reaches my bra strap. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna be wearing my hair no weave for a while, just to kind of give my hair a break. But I use, and I'm not natural. When I say natural hair, I mean the hair I've grown out of my own scalp. So that's what I mean. But I creamy crack all day, every day. But anyways, I got my Wild Growth hair oil. Looks like that. And this stuff is awesome. This stuff is great for thick hair. And if you're trying to grow your hair out, or you're trying to, if your hair is dry and you're trying to like give it some moisture, this stuff works awesome. And it helps your hair grow. It helps your hair grow. Now, people always ask me, especially when I take my weave out, and they say, girl, your hair is long, what you need to wear weave for, and all this stuff. They ask me what I use in my hair, and to be honest, and I hate that I don't have a great response, you know, to their questions, but I don't really use anything special. I use some shampoo, some random shampoo that I find around the house. I use this maybe like a few times a week. And I wrap my hair every night. I use this, and I also use the original. So one is white and one's yellow, and they're the same brand. It's just that this is good for if you're using like a heated treatment. I know a lot of people, like if they're doing a sew-in for instance, they'll braid their hair, put this in between the cornrows, and they'll sit under a dryer to just kind of give themselves like a heat oil treatment kind of thing. But I have them both. I prefer this one because it's lighter and not as thick, whereas this is kind of thick, but it's great. So if you're trying to you know, stop breakage and brittle hair from like falling out, definitely invest in that. They sell it at almost every beauty supply store. I don't know about Sally's. I don't know if they sell it at Sally's, but any beauty supply store, really, like your typical on the corner beauty supply store, they have it for about $7 or $8, but it goes a long way. Definitely goes a long way. So yeah, and then the last thing I want to show you guys of my favorites. Macy's had a buy one get one free, not buy one get one half off, buy one get one free off select purses. So you all know I went buck wild in there. So the first purse I got, and only got two, but one of the purses I got is a 9 West purse. Looks like this. Well, my mom actually picked it out. I didn't see it, but it didn't really catch my attention until she picked it out. But it looks kind of like a medical bag, because it has like the little compartment here. I'm gonna show you guys really quick. So it has like the little compartment at the bottom that opens up, which is really, really cute. And of course it has the 9 West shoes. There's the 9 West shoes going on that I love. I love 9 West purses. They're so cute. And it has the larger strap in case you don't want to two-strap it. And this purse was $60, originally $80 by itself, right? And this is black, Ivy. And then I have another 9 West purse, which is a very cute burnt orange. I have been doing a lot of burnt orange colors lately. I don't know why I love burnt orange, but it's just so pretty. So this will be great coming out in the spring with this. And this was $90, marked down to $44.50. So I paid for this $60, and then I got this one free. So they're pretty much like $30 a piece, which is awesome. Can't beat that. And then my last favorite, I promise my last favorite, are my Rampage boots. People like drag racing outside. I don't know what that's about. I don't know about you guys, but it's been very cold in Michigan, and I love the cold. Personally, anybody who knows me know that I love like 10-degree weather, but it's gotten crazily cold in Michigan, like below stuff, like below 0 and below, yeah, just below stuff. Crazy cold. But anyways, so I got, well, I'm gonna tell you guys a really quick story before I show these, okay? So I got these boots for Christmas, but I wanted to show you guys, put in my favorites, because these are one of my favorite Christmas gifts that I received this year. So my mom went to Macy's, saw these boots. Of course she thought of me. Just kidding. And so she decided to get them for me for Christmas. But she said that they came from my dad. So when I was opening my gifts and I opened and got to these boots, my dad looked at me like, where do you think you're going to wear those boots? You're not going to wear those boots out, because these are some thigh-high boots. Yes, sugar. These are some thigh-high boots that just keep going and going and going and going. Beautiful thigh-high boots that come, yes, they come up to my thigh. So it was funny because the gift said that they came from my dad, but he made it seem like he knew nothing about these boots, which I'm sure he didn't, but it was just funny. It's like, Daddy, you got me these boots Thank you, darling. But these are Rampage boots. Like I said, they're thigh high, so they come about to the middle of my thigh, and I'm short, so of course they're gonna come up a little higher on me. So yeah, these things are sexy, darling. Y'all know how I get with shoes. I just get hot and bothered. Okay guys, well, thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any questions or comments about any of the products that I've shown you, just leave a comment below and I'll get back to it as fast as I can. But before I go, I'd like to share a quote with you guys that I stumbled across, and it says, "I always wonder why birds stay in the same place when they can fly anywhere on the earth. And then I asked myself the same question." So I thought that was pretty cool. Just remember, guys, that every day is a brand new start. And it's another try at being at anything you want to be. So if you want to go to school, go to school. If you want to be your own boss and own your own company, be your own boss and own your own company. There is nothing that should be able to stop you, whether it's financial, the people around you, anything like that. So do you, be a bird, and just know that the earth is yours. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye.